for getting to your position of the first woman chancellor?
What was the first part of the question?
What did you go through to get to your position of being?
What
the
did I
first
go
woman-
through?
Yes. First woman chancellor.
A lot of work. I would say preparation is important, and I have college degrees. I have worked hard, and I'm not afraid of anything. But to be the chancellor, I was the executive vice chancellor and provost for 6 years. And in that role, I was the deputy chancellor. So I did some of the things with the chancellor. So I got to know a little bit of what the role would be like. And then when the opportunity came, I felt I was in the right place at the right time. I had people from the community and people from within Maricopa call me and say, we believe you are the right person for the job.
Dr. Chris Bustamante, is your current position the position you saw yourself in when you were younger?
Actually, I didn't know what a president was when I was younger. And so it certainly wasn't the presidency, but I thought I wanted to be a lawyer someday, and never quite got there. I got a business degree what I wanted to get, and then so it wasn't until I was actually in my work in government affairs at the Arizona legislature when I would take chancellors and presidents around, and I was thinking about the next chapter in my career, what that might look like. And so I thought, well, maybe I could do that job, someday, be a president. And so I got advice from them, and a couple of them mentored me and showed me the way and told me I had to get my master's and my doctorate, and I had to get experience at the college, and I did all of those things and had wonderful mentors like Dr. Linda Thor, who's now our incoming board member, who was just elected, who mentored me a lot along the way too. So it's really finding those mentors and others who help you along the way, but certainly did not see the presidency in those days. But that's how you're going to come into your careers in your life. Don't think that it's all going to be, some of you will do what you set out to do originally, but many of you, I would say, venture out to say, most of you will be doing something completely different, and you should be open to that.
What kind of changes would you like to see in Maricopa community colleges?
I think that we need to be a little more responsive to what happens in the community. I think that in many ways we are still the same kind of system that we were when we got created in 1962. So I would like to see that we become, again, innovative and student-centered. We need to be more entrepreneurial, because I would like to make sure that we don't increase tuition for students maybe as frequently as we have in the past, that we learn how to adapt to the changes in society, so that all of you, when you think of a Maricopa College, you think, that's a place where I want to be, because that's a place where cool things are happening. And I would like us to see, celebrate more innovation and listen to people like you. But I don't think we do enough of that to understand what are you expecting and what is it that we can do better and should do better, so that you say, that's my choice number one, is one of those colleges, because I'm going to get a great education there.
How do you see programs in Maricopa community colleges and Rio Salado expanding in the future?
You wanna talk about that?
Well, I think there are a lot of areas we can expand based on the changing needs of the community. So community colleges are really good at staying in touch with their communities. We're trying to even be better at that in ensuring that we're meeting the community's needs. So we want to scale up our online operations to serve more people and to create the flexibility that we've already created to allow more people to have that as an option for them. What we're trying to do is to scale up the programs that we know really work. And this one's really great because you have a sustainable model of financing it, which is the community supports it.
Correct.
And we have a great partnership with the school districts to be able to assist you and to assist other students with their coursework and their program. And so that's what we're really about, just trying to grow the programs that we know really works, and keeping you all engaged in school and in programming so that you can continue to move forward with your education. That's what I know the Chancellor and I really want, and that's why we're here. We dedicate our our lives and our profession to make sure that you have those opportunities.
What's the hardest part about your jobs?
Oh, I tell you, I wish I could say the long hours, but the long hours are nothing. It's a very political job, and I have to be more mindful of what I say and where I say it. The people watch what you say, people record what you say. So that's probably the hard thing. Other than that, it's hard. You know, I'm gone from my house a lot. I work. A typical day is about 16 hours for me. And then I travel because I speak about the work we do. And so that takes me away from my family. And but it's all for you, for the community, and for the students. So it's a good job. It doesn't matter how hard it is, but it is, not every day is an easy day, I guess.
Yeah, and I think, what, as the Chancellor was saying, just trying to get everybody on the same page too, to accomplish our goals. And, she works hard every day to work with the board and, the community, and those of us who are college presidents are working within the college to ensure that we're doing our part to improve the district and to really try to accomplish as best we can the goals that we've set out for ourselves. And so keeping everybody focused on that is really important. And then getting everybody to make sure they play nice with one another too. It's kind of like kindergarten politics.
Yeah.
Not everybody always plays
probably know
nice,
what
and
that
so we have
is.
to deal with issues associated with that. But fortunately, in my institution, we don't have to do a lot of that. It's a great place, and we've got a great team. And it's really wonderful to see programs like this that we planned, and then you all are just doing so well, and we just really appreciate all of you taking advantage of these opportunities to make the best of them.